Is the hadith that the Caliphate will be from the tribe of Quraysh until the judgment day true? Does this word really belong to the Prophet? It's a lie. It's definitely a fabrication, no question. I'm sure that this is a fabrication as much as I know that my name is İsrafil Balcı. This is actually a thesis put forward by the sovereigns. When a Quraysh-based conception of governance was formed, one of the best formulas of translating the administrative demands of Arab tribes and non-Arab Muslims outside the Quraysh was to form a Quraysh-centered monopoly when other tribes or other communities outside the Quraysh or non-Arab subjects were now part of the state's borders. However, the Qur'an speaks of giving the authority to the expert. Surah an-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 58. If it is talking about giving the trust to the expert, and our Prophet has communicated this verse, then can a Prophet act against this principle that he has communicated? I think every Muslim will have to say no as an answer. Well, if our Prophet has said that no one can be an administrator except the Quraysh, in order not to contradict with the Quranic verse, should we also say that all of Quraysh are competent? Is that true? The first question then is, which one of us can accept Yazid? Isn't Yazid a Qurayshi? Why do we slander our Prophet? This was brought as an alternative thesis to the Shia during the Umayyad period. Thus, the guard of Imam Ali was lowered, and the administrative demands of the Mawali and Qahtani races were postponed. This concept was thus systematized during the Umayyad period. During the Abbasi period, the word Imam was substituted with the word Caliph, and the expression was added that the Caliph is from the Quraysh. In order for the Prophet to say such a thing, the institution of the Caliphate would have to have already existed. Although the Caliphate institution was not institutional, we can talk about a Caliphate as a form of administration, but the name of the Caliph, such as Al-Hilafatun min Quraysh, were put in words first by Ibn Hanbal during the Abbasi period. There was no such thing until the Abbasi period. Therefore, these narrations are completely fabricated.